mana? Solo mana? Aku lowong Solo. Macam banget suaranya. Kok bisa kayak cewek? Bisa dong. Caranya itu kan gampang. Kalian itu tinggal yang namanya kalau misalnya mau transgender dan lain sebagainya, itu ada yang namanya itu kayak apa? Ganti pita suara. Lu ganti aja pita suara, aman. Tuh kan, Japan renews Indo-Pacific strategy, focusing on supply chain resilience. This is good though, like Takashi Musical Japan and Australia to fast track 6 minutes. So interesting. Suntik hormon, iya suntik hormon. Spill suara cowok nggak bisa dong, kan gue udah suntik hormon. Paling kayak Roberto. Gue udah secewek ini. So today the news we're gonna talk about Japan that renews Indo-Pacific strategy, you know, in order to have some, what is it? Supply chain resilience. This is something new. Nanti pada percaya biar aja. Roberto Carlos. Gue sebenarnya memang ya gitu sih. Dia kalau udah cewek tetap sayang kok. Jangan sayang-sayang sama lady boy. Renews Indo-Pacific strategy. Baik, kamu bagus lah, iya dong. Focusing on supply chain resilience. Kenapa gue suka banget mainin rambut ya? Apa karena gue ngerasa rambut gue cakep? Fun fact, ini tuh rambut gue belum diapa-apain loh, kayak gue belum yaudah deh, bodo amat. Salam dah, sehat dah buat Pak Roman. Makasih ya Mas Bro, nanti aku bilangin ya kalau dia udah nyampe rumah. Aku bilang itu tadi teman kamu main futsal, ngajak kamu main futsal. Aku bilang kamu itu di tempat bab ini Pak RT, cuman dia nggak mau nyamperin gitu. NikkeiAsia.com. Tanggalnya May 3rd May 2026. Dibilangnya Pak Roman open sparring nggak? Kalau iya mau lari aja. Open dia, open. Ajarin aku bahasa Inggris. Gimana ya bahasa Inggris? Rindu kakak yang sering live tiap hari di jualan sebelah. Kangen ya sama gue ya? So cute. Aman lagi rapat Pak RT mungkin, iya. Dia tuh lagi rapat Pak RT. Makasih ya udah ngertiin suami aku ya. Dia tuh emang orangnya sibuk banget guys ya. Sorry ya. Jadi jangan tanya, Kak Dini udah punya suami? Udah guys. Pasti dia pulang ini minta dipijitin. Kenapa dia minta dipijitin? Karena ngeronde itu bener-bener membutuhkan. Udah jelek kayak gini. Buka aja. Sinyal. Jelek gak sih sinyal gue? Coba komen. Habis ngeronde terus ngeronde. Goblok. Din, halo. Tapi lucu lucu gak sih? Jadi pengen ketemu Romance. Oh, kita belum copy and paste. Sumpah gue suka ya, kenapa pemerintah Jepang itu kayak bener-bener segercep itu loh. Dia tuh segercep itu untuk beli kotak besi ya loh. Bercoklat dajunya kayak ini lucu. Enggak sih. Gue tuh pengen highlight, cuman udah deh gini aja juga aman sih. Mami nyenyen apa sih nyenyen meyek? Ya gimana pabrik industri? Iya, maksud aku tuh kayak gercepnya itu kita itu perlu ini loh. Kita as Indonesian kita tuh benar-benar perlu imitate Japan, you know. Mereka tuh sangat gercep, kita harusnya bisa seperti itu. Kak, halo. Lemon. Setuju gak kalian kalau gue nanti nge-gym terus gue live? Mau goblok anjir, jadi kayak poser. Susah di Indo dari rakyat paling bawah sampai atas. Kebiasaan santai, ya kan? You know, kayak santai culture Indonesia itu bener-bener sangat. Kita itu gue tuh heran kenapa Parmaster, thank you Parmaster. Gue tuh heran kenapa orang Indonesia itu sangat bener-bener take it as a pride to be called as the country what's so cool as chill country gitu loh. Kita itu memang terlalu santai dan itu bukan hal yang baik guys. Itu bukan hal yang maksud gue bukan hal yang perlu dibesar-besarin gitu loh. Bukan hal yang perlu dibanggakan. Maksud gue kayak lu tuh dibilang negara orang itu negara tersantai, bukan berarti lu tuh chill as a person, but you're chill because look in economy gitu, resesi ekonomi dan lain sebagainya itu masih chill anjir. Lu bayangin. Terus juga kayak konflik kita masih chill. It's bad guys. It's not in a good way. When people say like another country said like Indonesia, you guys are so chill. It's not in a good. It's just not in a good way. It's purely like a bad way. We be chill because it's already hard to be born as WNI. Yeah, you're from Japanese. No, I'm not. Itu maksud gue dengan apa yang dibilang negara kita negara santai itu sebenarnya bisa menjadi refleksi kita terhadap diri sendiri atau misalnya sebagai society. If you actually have a power in a society, you know, you are in charge. Please be mindful that becoming chill as a person, or even like people another country calls you're fucking chill. I mean that's crazy, that's insane, but yeah. Itu bisa menjadi refleksi diri sih untuk lebih better lah. Maksud gue kayak bisa udah gue ngerjain tugas dulu, nanti gue appingnya ya. Oke, jadi hari ini itu adalah beritanya. Nanti kalau udah lulus daftar camp lu Den. Doain ya. Doain please doain gue. Doain gue daftar camp lu ya, semoga gue dapet. Kak, what do you think about sepakat? You know like the case about perempuan dan gini gitu. Sebenarnya menurut gue kayak sepakat itu bukan, jangan dijadiin jokes juga sih. Am I too serious? I don't know, but I guess kalau dalam hal seperti mereka kan lagi wanita dan gender dalam hal tersebut. Dalam hal kalau misalnya kalian nganggap sepakat gara-gara satu klip video itu kamu beranggapan bahwa itu bisa dijadikan jokes, itu sebenarnya enggak. He didn't mean to be jokes though, but he has a point. Yes, he actually got the point. Cuman gitu loh, isu dalam hal apa? Isu kita dalam membahas tentang gender itu masih sensitive. We're not really open-minded to accept about gender, you know, gender stuff, gender equality, inequality, you know, about the roles of gender, feminine as masculine. We're not ready for this kind of conversation because somehow we kind of like getting offended, you know. Dispute gender itu nggak akan habis, besok kiamat aja kita masih debat kusir. Iya bener. Jadi hal-hal seperti semacam this kind of like topic, you know, this actually really sensitive and we're not ready for that. We're not that open-minded to, you know, accept another point of view because we think that our point of view as a male or female is actually proven enough to say that you can defend your gender, but I think it's just more than that. It's not about who deserves this more. It's not about that. It's just like complicated and interdependent stuff there, you know, like the metric is really interdependent, so we cannot just, you know, taking it as an easy, just be open-minded, you know, let people just got some opinion, it's okay. But you know that you could actually judge people by the way they see patriarchy, matriarchy, misogyny, and the way they see some politics, religion, society, you know, you can actually judge people by their point of view about this kind of like idea. You could just see about their knowledge. Udah nggak di orang tua, enggak guys, intinya segini cuma Roman belum balik. Belum, lu kenapa sih obses banget sama Roman? Emang lu suka sama Roman ya? Udah nggak di orang tua, gue nggak di orang tua guys. Tapi gue jadi kangen deh kayak live 3 jam spill produk sampai tenggorokan gue ini kering ya, tapi nggak apa-apa, mungkin gue rezekinya di tempat lain. Kan gue tuh gila aja, gue suka banget kayak gini anjir, kayak what the hell, that's not a thing bro. So that's it, drag day wave. Okay, gue kayaknya jadi ini ya, do you think I'm your Siri or something? Drag Daywave. Wait. Yeah, Daywave. That's it. Better berkembang aja jadi laki-laki yang baik dan perempuan yang baik, bukan banding-bandingi kita complementer. Iya, maksud gue kayak gitu. Karena we cannot just, you know, like decide which gender actually suffer the most, you know. Meanwhile, like I could say that my gender, like as a woman, we actually I cannot say more, but as a feminist of course I'm just gonna feel something about my community. But again guys, gender, kalian itu jangan kayak nganggap perempuan itu lebih rendah dari laki-laki dan sebaliknya gitu. No other way around. It's just purely about your perspective, the way you see people, the way you see your mother, the way you see your sister, your brother. It's just about it. Feminis kebaikan. Iyalah, bro, you know, sometimes, you know, I don't know, but I thought someone just told me like this, being feminist, they actually take advantage about it, you know. Tapi menurut gue ya, jadi feminis itu bukan berarti kalian itu bisa membenarkan hal-hal apa aja yang sebenarnya itu ketimpangan, kamu menormalisasikan ketimpangan, mengatasnamakan bahwa feminis gitu, bahwa semua orang itu layak mendapatkan hal yang sama dan lain sebagainya. You cannot just normalize or justify your actions into feminine stuff, karena itu bukan feminim. Ketika kita menjadi feminis, itu berarti kita harus siap dengan beberapa percakapan yang mungkin seperti kayak kita nggak bisa ngejudge single mother. We're not judging single mother over there. Sometimes lots of people, especially like feminists, they actually hate women when women they actually decide to be housewife, but somehow like this feminist people, they actually say, oh my god, do you want to get married and then ended up as a housewife? You're gonna mess up your husband, and then you're gonna do this like horse war done whatsoever. I was like, oh, okay, you're not a true feminist then. I mean, like being mulu anjir. Bisa gini ya, laki-laki dan perempuan sama-sama penting, benar. Ini kalau marah pasti cerewet, iya dong. Suara roman nggak bisa dong. Jadi kayak becoming the true feminist, kita itu harus siap dengan fakta bahwa sebagian perempuan bakalan maksud gue bakalan menikah, mereka bakalan mempunyai anak, mereka bakalan lebih suka menjaga suami daripada bekerja gitu. Somehow gue ngeliat bahwa banyak orang yang menganggap kayak, lu tuh bodoh ya, lu kenapa mau nikah, lu kenapa ninggalin karir lu demi menjaga atau demi keluarga lu gitu, demi punya ngurus suami dan ngurus anak gitu. It's not like a true feminist over there. You're just judging people because of their decision and they're fine with it, you know, and their husband actually support them. It's okay. Absen gini ya, hi guys, tinggal di mana? Di Cikarang, munduran dikit. Apa sih? Makasih lah. Gitu. Jadi ya pinginnya begitu. Jadi kita harus siap dengan beberapa pilihan perempuan gitu. Because of the free of doing whatever they want to, right? If they want to get married, if they want to be someone's wife, we cannot judge it. And for me as a female, I'm not gonna judge people, or I'm not gonna say that, why do you just ended up getting married? I mean, like, I just respect both, you know, both gender, female and male. Mana ya? Sabar dulu. Thank you ya, siapa loh? Umar, thank you. Udah, gue mau nulis dulu ya guys. Dari gak jadi-jadi ya. Total, ini mah lagu lu semua anjir. Sebentar, laki-laki ngomong sepakat aja masih disalahin, apalagi bilang tidak. Total zombie. Udah lama gak lewat, oh iya yeah. Udah gak di OG enggak. OG anjir. Kok OG? OT. Enggak, gue gak di OT lagi. Sumpah nge-lag anjir, nge-lag guys. Nge-lag jaringan gue. The article explained that Japan is renewing its Indo-Pacific strategy with a stronger focus on supply chains, resilience, and economic security. This means Japan wants to make sure that important goods such as tapi masih di perumahan kontainer kan? Iya, gue masih di situ. Gue masih di kontainer. So can you come pick up your clothes? I have been folded. Meet me at the door. Cek, apa sih? Sumpah ya, nge-lag banget jaringan gue. Blok aja nih orang-orang promo akun, makanya. Siapa memang? Kenapa ya? Kenapa mereka tuh suka nyampai gitu ya di account orang gitu, kayak stream orang? Kan kita nggak ngapa-ngapain. Why is it getting normalized? Tuh kan ini juga, aduh. Oke, bentar ya, gue nulis dulu ya guys. Bentar, kita bakal bahas sesuatu.
9.3 KKXP, Daywave live here on the morning show tonight with Blonde Redhead at the Neptune Theater, Sunny Green this morning. You ready for another one? Yeah, all right.
Oh, hold on. Gak apa-apa, lama juga betah kaliannya. Kok betah sih? Oke, this one ya, this one. Emang gitu, lo liat deh di Twitter, bikin konten which paid, comment, reply-nya jualan kabeh. Oh bos, capek gue jadi WNI. Anjay. And please normalize to read some books, guys. I mean, like, this is so random shit, but I just don't want... I mean, like, educate yourself, fit your brain. Whatever. Anyway, where's the connection? Kan emang bener-bener itu yapin session with me. Wes duwe pacar apa ndurung gak? Aku wes duwe bojo. Sama doakan nih lulus interview di SG Singapore. Oh, that's really good. Semoga kamu dapat ya. Pastiin kayak interview. Jangan apa sih interview itu kamu pastiin ngomong kamu itu terstruktur gitu loh guys. Jadi lebih baik. Keep doing it. Sumpah ini lama banget gue mau nulis cuy, lama banget. Salam dari Blora. Hai Blora. Blora itu di mana sih? Oh iya, gue bakal senang kalau kalian itu start to having a job outside of Indonesia, knowing that Indonesia economy is not really good right now. Jawa Tengah, oh ya. Mami udahan enggak kah nge-gymnya? Enggak, gue masih nge-gym guys. Kenapa Joshua? Gue masih still long way to go bro. Gue masih buntelan lemak. Gue masih perlu nge-gym lagi. Gue perlu otot-otot. Hi girls, where are you from? I'm from Bekasi. Aku kalau pulang tukar ke rupiah berasa kaya raya, tapi kasihan rupiah jelek banget, right? Can you just imagine? Like $1 it's like 17 and more, 17,300. Coba Indo. Semangat mami dapetin body goalsnya. Thank you loh Joshua. Kamu juga Joshua. Reigns diambil dari nama Roman Reigns bukan? Aduh iya dong. Kok tahu sih? I'm from England. Come to England. You very beautiful. Thank you England. 1 rupiah. No, please don't. Please don't start it. Oh my god. Spill cara memilikimu Den. Yang gue suka aja nggak mau memiliki gue, apalagi lo. Dolipa mau tidur belum? The article. Damn. To be born to be Indonesia, it's really bad. Explains that Japan is to Brazil. Hola Mia guys. Enggak lah, gue nggak Brazil guys, Indo Pride. Gue sambil nyatat ya, I'm from Ciledug, nice to meet you. Hi Ciledug, I'm from Bekasi. Iya nggak apa-apa kak. Gue ngerasa kalau orang dari Ciledug itu bawaannya kayak centil gitu nggak sih? Ciledug. Hai Helmi. Bekasinya di mana? Gue di Cikarang. Din lo di Galaxy gak sih? Enggak, gue kemarin sih ke Galaxy tapi gue sehari lalu, semalam gue ke Bekasi. I'm following you baby. Bekasi, yes, Bekasi. Are you from Ciledug? Ke interaksi bukan? No, aku nggak ke interaksi. Well, I got like one friends. Like, aku tahu satu orang, dia tuh pemain gitar di Galaxy, tapi sekarang nggak berteman lagi sih. Medland sebelah mana? Nggak di Medlandnya. Oh, BSD berarti Bekasi sonon dikit. Just called it as Kabupaten Bekasi, bro. It's okay. I'm good with it, you know. Just call it dusun-dusun in Bekasi, it's okay. BSD anjir. Renewing its Indo-Pacific strategy. I wonder what my letter's gonna say to me because I always bring up Japan in my news. Cikarangnya mana? Cikarangnya di Cikarang. Cikarang situ lah. Cikarang kan kecil ya tempatnya. Merah-merona bibirnya. Anjir deket lah Cikarang nih. Emang deket. Sumpah gue tuh suka banget Cikarang. Vilo di Cikarang tuh cakep banget. Gue suka banget anjir. Bilang apa aja bilang aja mau jadi diplomat di Jepang. I hope so. Kayaknya must be fun. Midlandnya kayak nama daerah Jakarta, Borderland, Midland. We got Meikarta too here, guys. Do you even have Meikarta? No. Tapi kalau penempatannya jauh kayak Somalia gimana? To be honest, when it comes to like African continent, I'm kind of like not ready for that. Knowing that, as a traveler, I've seen a lot of vlogs. They actually went to any African country. I was like, oh my god, it's just more dangerous than India, to be honest. But if it's in South Africa, like the central of it, it's okay. I'm just gonna take it. Ya, aku sih yes. Doain ya gue jadi presiden kalian ya. Tanah Abang. Tahu nggak sih vibes Tanah Abang itu kayak abang-abang maco gitu nggak sih? Kayak bener-bener abang-abang preman gitu nggak sih vibes Tanah Abang gitu? Sumpah ya, kita tuh kayak hari ini random aja ya. Menurut gue kayak Tanah Abang itu vibesnya kayak abang-abang preman gitu, ngerti nggak sih? Cuman kalau daerah Bekasi tuh bener-bener kayak orang yang Bekasi tuh kayak tipikal orang-orang yang peduli sama ini, apa ya bilangnya ya, vibesnya itu Bekasi kalau jadi orang ya, itu orang yang umurnya udah 30-an, kayak pekerja corporate gitu. Abang-abangan, iya, tipikal pedagang Bekasi. Iya. Hai Berry, hai. Cuman kalau Cikarang itu vibesnya itu kayak warga warlock yang temenan banyak sama orang asing gitu, especially like from Taiwan, from Japan, because we got a lot of Japan industry in Cikarang, right? Jadi itu benar-benar kayak vibes-nya itu benar-benar se-international friends gitu loh Cikarang gitu kan, apalagi ada Berry-nya di sana. Mirip Dinar Chan, bukan lah. Terus kalau vibes-nya Jakarta itu benar-benar orang yang kayak nongkrong skena banget yang 24 hours, especially for Jaksel ya. Bu Guru lampu kelap-kelipnya mana? Udah nggak ada lagi guys. Halo Udin Condet anjir. Beach Baby. Bon Iver. Bro, I do listen to Bon, but it's just like the worst one, like the post song, What is it? Beach Baby. Beach Baby. Beach Baby. Kadin kontainernya mana? Di ini dong. Nanti beli dong guys kalau kalian punya rezeki. biar gue antar. Saking desperate-nya Jepang nyari tenaga kerja yang murah but good things for us just decent. What about workflow in United States though? I mean, like I've seen a lot in Asia, especially like Southeast Asia or East Timor whatsoever. But what about the U.S.? Like Aussie, we could just say the workflow. I'm kind of like familiar with it, but then what about in the U.S.? Because that's just interesting to discuss, especially like me. I'm not really having the interest to work in the United States, but again, it's just like I ended up in United Nations, like as an intern or whatsoever, it would be good, but I didn't even, get the clue about being corporate girl thing in United States. Kamu pakai sport bra enggak? We getting paid minimal here, not all jobs do. Kita dianggap second class tau. Hah? Bro, you got some classes over there too, like first class and second class. What the fuck is that? It's just like airplane or something? What is it? Why they just classify people by classes? Second class? Oh yeah, no wonder we're actually from third countries. It's okay. Mana lagunya? Yeah, sad thing. Bro, that's racism over there. What the fuck? What actual fuck? Oh my god. I think the workflow in Europe, I guess, is just better. I don't know. That's crazy. We're considered immigrants. Oh my god, I forgot that the United States actually had immigrants too much. I mean, like, why do they hate immigrants where they actually stole the land? I mean, I quite agree with what Billie Eilish said, you know, like the previous one. Nobody is illegal immigrant in the stolen land. I guess that's true though. I mean, like, who are you? Try to say I mean, yeah, it's okay. That's United States things, you know. They're just being racist. No gonna your vibes are out of hand. Thank you, Leo boy. Bikin malu gue anjir. Indo-Pacific strategy. Kalung baru ya Kak, enggak guys. Ini tuh kalung lama gue. Tuh kalungnya tuh sebenarnya bisa diginiin tau. Kak belajar bahasa Inggris di mana aku belajarnya itu purely by practicing. Gue belajar sendiri. Finally gak di OT lagi. Kenapa emang kalau di OT kan fun ya? Gue tuh kayak I'm kinda like missing live stream in OT actually. With a stronger focus on. Supply chain resilience. Di OT tim marketing ya? Iya, di tim marketing.